Today we're going to go over the Gunflower shoulder holster. I think you guys are going to like it. It's full genuine leather, and it is a shoulder holster. Let's get into this. All right, real quick, let's go ahead and unbox it. We're going to go ahead and open this up. I have not seen how this looks or anything like that. Set that packaging off to the side. Here's how it comes, as you can see. Nice packaging. There we go. We got 2 extra mag pouches right here. Let's try something. This is a 15-round Canik 9mm pouch or a mag. There you go. Wow, you'd really have to latch those up a little tight right up there, but it would hold it in. It's not going to come out. Very nice, like that. The adjustment there looks great. This is a Beretta 92 15-round magazine. That would work there. You couldn't quite get it all the way up on the top, so you go down to the bottom. Not bad. That works too. So last but not least, I want to try is a Glock 19. Fits in there, and yeah, you push it all the way up to the top. So very cool. That does work for a lot of different size mags, different length mags, and I like the ability that you can adjust to where you need to be. You could go a little higher if you had to. You could go clear up to here. You could go clear down to here if you need. So there's a lot of adjustment on that mag pouch. Let's go ahead and take off some more of this plastic here. All right, so I got the plastic all cut off and kind of get you guys a little bit better view of this. This leather feels very stiff, which is pretty common for leather when it first gets opened up and used. It will have to wear in a little bit. There is your belt loop on the back side. It is Velcro, very nice. Put it in, Velcro it. So you get a little extra security there. No bungee. It is going to stay right where it's supposed to be. And not really a whole lot of adjustment back behind here that I can see. So if you're a little bit longer torso, you're going to have to use these straps to adjust it down closer to your belt line. On the back of the holster, we have your little H shape. So this would be your right side over here, and this would be your left side where your pistol goes in. And here's your belt loop on the pistol side. Very nice, same strapping, same Velcro. Let's go ahead and try a few pistols inside here. First off, we're going to go with the Beretta 92. Fits in there a little bit, does protrude out the back bottom there. I'd prefer not to see that come out the bottom like that, but it is what it is. To the Glock 19, we have a optic on top of it, and it is a threaded barrel, so let's see if it sticks out. No, it does not come out the bottom of it, but we are hitting on the optics cut, and the trigger's not blocked. I'd like to see that trigger blocked. You don't have any kind of a discharges. You could have something like this and reach in there and see how that does go off. Unlike the Beretta 92, so it's decocked, it goes in there, and you can see it does protect the trigger. And that's not a great thing. So I like the fact that it does protect that, but it still has the barrel protrude out. That shouldn't happen. We should cover our barrel up as well. But that's a preference of mine. You tell me in the comments down below what you guys think. Again, the Glock 19, I'll show you. It goes in, and because of the optic being there, it doesn't quite cover the trigger real well. I'd hate for you to get like a key or something like that inside there, or reach in and just get that finger underneath there and set that trigger off. That's, you know, knowing where your finger's at, keeping your booger hook off the bang switch, that kind of stuff. Still pretty important. Let's go on to the CZP-10F full-size frame. Same thing, because we have an optic on it. So what I'm seeing, kind of the theme of this is if it has an optic on it, it's not going to cover that trigger. That trigger needs to be covered. So you don't want your finger, you don't want to snap this and then be in a hurry and get your finger underneath there, and you go to pull, and that squeeze to grab the trigger, grab the grip, sets the firearm off. I'd like to see that trigger guard covered a little bit more, that trigger covered just a little bit more. All right, so we kind of got a Glock 17 hybrid here. Let's see what it does. Now it fits in that side there. So what I'm seeing with this holster is it's not made for optics cuts. If you guys want an optics cut, this is not going to be it. It does do very well with you know, something like a full-size Glock 17. It will work just fine. It covers that trigger. It does not protrude out of it. So it does work with a Glock 17. The other thing I'm finding with this is the strap. This strap is a very odd strap. I would like to see more of like a thumb disconnect or a thumb release to where when you push here, it releases on the